Okay. Hi. Welcome back. Or maybe thanks for sticking around this long. I don't know what we're gonna do with this recording. Either make it a 31st episode or throw it at the end of 30. I guess it'll depend on what happens today. This could be another hour. This could be 10 minutes. All I do know is that last night, about 4 minutes away from this morning, as I was watching Pluribus on my top screen, and I just left the bottom screen of the game running so I could occasionally check on it. I'm watching, barely even thinking about this, and I look, and for whatever reason, it hits me. So now we don't have to guess on any of these. We're fairly certain that we have everything we need to get into the supercomputer. So let's give it a go, shall we? I'm so happy that I didn't brute force it and that I waited. We got the actual correct answer for all of them. Okay. Here we go. L O R E L E I. There's Lorelei. All right. First. Second. Third. Enter. My palms are sweaty, man. All right. So the 1932 is going to be 1847. That was the last one we figured out. This is 1963. This is 1847. This one is 1963. 57 is 2014. 60 is 1963. 62 is 1847. 73 is 2014. And so is 1982. Please. Please. We did it. Okay. Initiating variety sequence. What? No, get out. What? Load requested memory and queue. Load memory address ENT memory value. I don't know what that means. Oh, great. All right. And so we reach the end. The third eye has opened. Before you go, know this. You will encounter 9 truths. You know what they are now. Together they shall form the final truth hidden deep below. It has been a privilege to play with you, believe me. The privilege has been all mine, creepy little owl girl. Please accept my deepest gratitude. Thank you for everything, Lorelei. Thank you. Okay. So I am playing as Lorelei. Obviously. What the fuck, Reed? Memory Hotel Post-Mortem. Room 1963. Texture memory load. Can I go back? What happened? Yeah, I can go back. What the fuck? Okay. Let's interact with her. Whoa, what the? Alright, can I leave this room? I can leave that room. This is so... this is creepy. Trippy. If input is young.woman or old.woman. What? Error warning, failed to display variety display. Current variety, print current variety HD. Alright, this is like computer code. If the input is young woman or old.woman, go deeper. So it is an old woman, but I don't know. Oh god, dude. It's been like 10 years, almost 9 years since I last did anything related to like computer science or computer language. Okay, let's just... Can I input anything? Like... No, there's only controls. Current variety. Okay, I think what it's saying is if it's an old or young woman to go deeper. So let's just, and that's an old woman, so let's just go deeper. If in... That's funny, I'm the old lady now in the pause screen. Aw, you know what's sad? I don't think these tampons are gonna come into play. I thought for sure they would. Okay. It's loaded. What happens when we go back up? Ah, what the? Clear, previous memory, load, hotel. Display. Alright. Display current print current ready. Now I saw something that said input a second ago. Maybe it was because I did this. Input. Alright, let's just do... No, it was old dot lady, but the dot was red and everything else was... Because there's no dot. Input equals false. It was lady, right? Oh, woman. Yeah, that would make a difference. All the sides on this are on this cube here are the same. It's the same one that's down there. Okay. So how was I supposed to get Lorelei from... Okay, so Lorelei applies to the young woman and the old woman. So I think that's why. Okay, we got... So does this always go here? Okay. Front yard. I guess I need to go. Ah. Parallel load. Okay. So everywhere else I go, it takes me to here. Okay, so definitely supposed to go this way. Now I'm in here. Can I go to the Bible? Nope. Oh, look at that. That's interesting. Ah, I was gonna say, is this still open right here? What the fuck? Okay. What happens if I go this way? What the hell is going on? So I have to find 9 of these things, I'm gonna guess. Oops. But I don't know. Like, where's my clue for these? I don't have a clue for either one. Okay. That takes me. Dude, that's bizarre. What about this way? Was this the same? This is the same as if I go out here. Yeah, that's weird. Okay. What happened? Input current year. We gotta match up the cube. God, that's hard, dude. Okay. I have, like, specific part of the box. Okay. Gotcha. Now I get it a little bit more. Okay, well, let's check if either one of these are the box. Yep, this is that one. Current year, I'm gonna guess, is 2014. Success input true. Okay. We have 2 done. Does this take us to the other input thing? It just takes us back. To the exact same place as this? No, not quite. Okay, so where do these 2 take us? These paths. Nice. Okay. No! Okay. This one shouldn't be too difficult. And I bet this one's gonna be the one that we're pretty close to. I can't... Yeah. Oops. Does this change? I don't think it's gonna change. Oh, it does. That's crazy. So walking, we just did it this way. What happens if we take it this way? It's gonna take us to a new place. Oh. Man. Lorenzo. Input is false. Input equals man. Maybe... Nero, what if we just do... Okay, now before I do this... I can come back to that. Make sure this is just the one that... Yeah. That's the... Okay. But I wanted to go... Oh, it was the same one. That's funny. Just coming from a different direction. Okay. And then we did this one, right? Yep. So far, it seems like there's really only one path forward. I don't think I've, like, split. Oh, damn it. No, yeah. Oh, we got another one. Okay. That's gotta be Renate. Interesting. What happens if I... So I can walk past her. Interesting. So I can just stay in the... Oh, I don't want to stay in this maze. What happens if we take the other paths? What happens if we go up? I think this took me to a new place. No. It takes me to a place I've already been, and I can't really get anywhere new. Okay, we don't have that one. Ah, okay. Okay, cool. So that just takes us back. This, yep, takes us back. This takes us back, but the long way. Alright, so the only way is down. Okay, so don't take that one. But we don't have this one yet. God damn it, I'm lost. This is taking me like all the way back. Did I miss something? I don't think I did. There's a brother there. Dude, I'm lost. I went everywhere I could. Do I have to go, like, all the way back to the beginning? Let me make sure. Yeah, that is not the one that we... Well, we're at like a... What the hell is going on? The other two matched. Is it that one? I'm like almost positive that's not... I mean, we can try. It's not gonna work though. What? Oh my god, it is that one. It's just at a really weird angle, and the way I drew it, I kind of screwed myself. Do like that. Yeah, wow. Can't believe I did that. Okay. Making this harder on myself than it needs to be. The good news is it's like, I don't think I get one clue and then I get one maze. So I feel like if it keeps up like that, where, you know, it's not like I get one clue and then two places it can go, I'll just start putting the first clue on the first, like, little puzzle that we find. Oh, now we're in the library video game. Okay. Wow. Input equals fiction year, which I think would be 1847. Okay. So we found that one kind of quick. Can I exit? Yes, I can go that way. Oh boy, now I feel like we're gonna find a bunch with a bunch of different clues. Okay, well that's nice. We have a connect between. Yeah. This one goes to zip there. This goes to 4, which I think would. Yeah, I was gonna say we. Okay. Nice. 1847. Nice. Okay, that's 4. This is so sick, man. This is so sick. We're going back to all like the memories we've already lived. All right. Oh God, love this. How do I want to draw this one? Okay, and it's fiction, man. Fiction. Okay. Okay, hold on. So this is gonna take us to the Maze Man memory. Okay, so these two are connected. These two. So we gotta go this way to get to the puzzle thing. We can go. That's it. But what happens if we go left here? Okay. And what happens if we go down? Did we get down to it? Nice. So this one's probably Lorenzo. All right. We're past the halfway mark. Progress this. Oh, that kind of spooked me. This is nice. All right, we can go this way. Okay, so both of those get us to 6475. Does this also take us to? Oh, okay. Hello, Lorelei. This one is incident year. 1963. 1963. 1963. 1963. 1963. 1963. 1963. 1963. 1963. 1963. 1963. 1963. 1963. 1963. 1963. 1963. 1963. 1963. 1963. 1963. 1963. 1963. 1963. 1963. 1963. 1963. 1963. 1963. 1963. 1963. 1963. 1963. 1963. 1963. 1963. 1963. 1963. 1963. 1963. 1963. 1963. 1963. 1963. 1963. 1963. 1963. 1963. 1963. 1963. 1963. 1963. 1963. 1963. 1963. 1963. 1963. 1963. 1963. 1963. 1963. 1963. 1963. 1963. 1963. 1963. 1963. 1963. 1963. 1963. 1963. 1963. 1963. 1963. 1963. 1963. 1963. 1963. 1963. 1963. 1963. 1963. 1963. 1963. 1963. 1963. 1963. 1963. 1963. 1963. 1963. 1963. 1963. 1963. 1963. 1963. 1963. That should be good enough. We can get past her. I don't. Let's keep on the path we were going. We'll check this out later. I'm sure it'll actually take us to there because it has every time so far. For now, we'll keep heading this way. Up, and we hit a dead end. So I'm gonna guess the 1847. This is gonna take us to the. Yeah, this is behind. So that takes us to the right. Takes us to the place we've already been. So I think we go this way. Do we head down or up? Down. What happens if we go up? Okay, we get to the same one. $1963. Nice. Okay. So does the staircase indicate a place that we've already been to? I kind of feel, and then these. Okay, nice. Yep, figured. All right, I think I've got enough. I'll be able to. Okay, let's get off the stage. Right. Yeah. And this way, got us close to the stage, but not on it. Okay. What happens if we walk this way? I don't think we've done that. Yeah! Knew it. Oh, you know what? I didn't write down. Damn it. I didn't write down the. I just kind of drew the thing. Equals departed? If input equals departed. Holy shit, is this. No. One. I think this is the 8th one. Departed. What does that mean? If input is departed. What does it mean by departed? Input equals departed. 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 Come on, you can think of it. Departed. I'm lost. Maybe we just start guessing. We'll re-input some, even though I highly doubt. I think it's going to be 9 different things. If input equals departed. Oh boy. I mean, we could try Didn't we do Renzo? Man was Renzo. It's not Nero? I really feel like it's Nero. Nero, because did he? I don't know. I guess we'll just try the names again. We tried Nero. We tried Lorelei. Tried Lorenzo the Great. It is Renzo? Didn't we already do Renzo? For if input is man? Maybe that one was Nero. No, I'm pretty sure we put in Renzo. Okay. Let me make sure everything's... What the hell? No. Hey, there we go. That might have been off. That's a bummer. Hopefully you guys have been able to hear game noises for some of this. No idea how that got turned off. OBS is... What the... Alright, we're good, I think. Okay. Alright, let's get this back on my lap. Okay. Is this a dead end room? Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I was gonna say that looked familiar. Nice. Input equals responsible. It's gotta be Lorelei, right? I think this is the last one, so I'm not even positive that I need to put anything down, but responsible. It's either Lorelei because she is responsible, or it could be Nero. This time it could be Nero because he's responsible for this whole thing happening, maybe. I don't really know. I can't wait to find out what happens at the end of this, though. No, I'm not gonna. Okay, so can we walk out of this downwards? No, it doesn't seem like we can. And same with this. Okay, wait, hold on. So up takes us back to the, yep. Down isn't an option, so. It's gotta be the way. Huzzah. Alright, responsible. Who's been responsible for all of this? Nero. That's my first guess. Alright, Lorelei's responsible. Yeah, that was technically my first guess. That was 9. I think. I only have 8 pictures, but I don't think I drew the first one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, go right first. Whoa! The Enahedron. We've seen that before on the Minotaur, I believe. Is this all gonna... I was gonna say that's all gonna lead to that. Beautiful! I like this view the best. There's gonna be 9 of them, aren't there? Of course. Ah, this is it! Alright, hold on. I don't know if I'm gonna need any of this, but... I'm confused. Elapsed time. Was this happening when I was walking on them? Or did this happen when I... Oh, I see. So I gotta put him straight. Ha ha ha! These all should still be correct. Yeah, and now we just don't do anything to the side. Just goes like this. Yeah. Let's just do it like this. Yes! Oh my goodness. Wow. I see how it ends now. I have goosebumps everywhere. Don't do it. Do you, Lorelei? Back away. Yes. This is exactly what happens. Cut to black. Now, I will fumble in the dark like a madman. Start backing away. You are very afraid. Where are you? It's all black and I can't see you. But I reach out and manage to grab you. I say something like, I see it all through laser eyes. Yes, perfect. And you, what do you do, Lorelei? Push him away? Yes. Signorina, this is as close to the truth as we will ever get. The important thing is that you finally saw it. There are no such things as laser eyes, of course. But that's how it is with a story. Like the tale of a Labrador, living its life freely from the dog, always moving. Until one day, it does not. Wow.
Would you be my dream protection screening on the walls of past? A video of my recollection, magic picture show broadcast. I'd watch your strange reflections in your mirror movie universe. Your cinema perfection, but you always play back in reverse. Always play back in reverse. There's nowhere.
Alright, so let's think about the story a little bit. So I'm clearly playing as Lorelei, which we kind of picked that up, we assumed early on. And then we have Nero Renzo, who, I'm thinking real life, around 1963, invited her over. And there was something happened, maybe he abused her, I don't know, but he was obsessed with her from early on, because I'm thinking of there's a quote where he's like, I knew that I would work with the woman, her with laser eyes, or something like that. Like, he was obsessed with her, so he invites her over, they work on a project together, the project goes horribly, Lorelei loses her eyes, or maybe he gouges them out, and then I'm staying at, remember when we called 214, it was like a senior care home? I bet in the real world that Lorelei's at that senior care home, and she's like maybe she's like losing her mind or going crazy, or like maybe she just wants to relive the memories. And then what about the 1930, all those memories? I think those are just memories of her life where she's reliving. Maybe she's using the supercomputer. I think she's using the supercomputer to regain her memories, because she's laying in the bed and she's like, and I'm like trying to remember. and then that is a representation of the real world Lorelei. And then as I'm discovering things out in the supercomputer, and I share that information to Lorelei, that's her re taking agency over those memories. I don't know, remembering them maybe. I think she killed. That's what it is. So she, in that incident, she killed Nero. Truth recovery 99.8. That's it. And there was $9, 36 hours and 22 minutes. Wow, that makes sense. We did 31 hours, and I probably had about 5 hours of just like idle time. Wow. All right. Before I want to keep going on this train of thought. So she's at the place in 1963. In the spade room. That like murder report that was about Nero, and they said no foul play. It was it was an accident. Nobody got arrested, but she clearly killed him. I think she killed him. That's what. Maybe I don't know, she felt so guilty that she like blocked out that memory and she wanted to relive it. I don't know. She just had to come to terms with the fact that she killed somebody. That's crazy. So Lorelei straight up killed Nero because Nero fucked up her eyes or did something, maybe fucked up his own eyes. No, I think she had, I don't know why she killed him. I don't know if she got her eyes gouged out, because that last little memory, he was the one with his eyes gouged out. But either way, he kills him by pushing her out the window. I wonder what's up with like the fictional world, like the story of Renate and Lorenzo. I wonder if that was in Nero's mind or Lorelei's mind. I don't know. Maybe I'll read up on some theories. Wow, holy shit, what a game! What a game. Oh, unbelievable. Okay, I wonder what that 0.2% is. It might be the one shortcut we didn't do. Man, I'm gonna go back in there though, and I'm gonna explore a little bit. Maybe there'll be like one little bonus episode that we do at the end. Wow. And what about like in the fictional world, the story of Renate and Lorenzo, they have like they like see the magic of the world. Like, yeah, that was a big theme, like seeing the magic of the world and like the point of like hitting a point of no return in like the truth of the universe or whatever. I think that's kind of how I took that. So did that happen in real life? Did they have? Oh, was the supercomputer the thing? Now I'm hurting my own brain. Okay. The supercomputer, I think, existed in 1963. And I think that was probably what Lorenzo's project was about. And then maybe, so if the supercomputer would be the third eye, so they see the third eye, and maybe that's what kind of drives Nero crazy, and I don't really know. I mean, a lot of themes about like art, a lot of philosophical questions or, discussions about art, but no like thematic statement on art. Was there? I mean, kind of throughout the game, it was always stating art, should exist outside of our interpretation of art or our experience with art. Like, art is art for art's sake. There's that. There's the theme of like the whole truth. What's true, objective truth, and like memories and how that can be. I don't know. I'm kind of reaching now. trying to get more out of it than what's right on the surface. Gosh. Wow. Well, what a journey. God, I had so much fun. I'm going to be thinking about this game for a while. And like I said, I do plan, probably not right now, I'll watch some videos or read up on some other people's theories and then come back to it. All right, well, that's it. My first ever YouTube blind playthrough series is officially done and dusted. Time to close the book on that. Thank you. If you just stuck around for this episode, thank you. If you caught a handful here or there, thank you so much. And if you happen to be one of the crazy people that I've seen watching pretty much all 30 of these, from the bottom of my heart, thank you so very much. This is just something that I kind of randomly decided to do, and I had an absolute blast both playing the game, editing, posting, talking to the couple of commenters that I got on the videos. So I'm definitely going to keep this up. I already have a couple games in mind, but if you have any recommendations, please feel free to leave them in the comments below, because I want to keep doing this with games kind of like this. I'm willing to branch out into other genres as well. But yeah, this is, I mean, I had much more fun doing this than I thought I would, so I'm going to keep it going. Thank you so much again for being here. I really appreciate it. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye.